everyone, and welcome to this brand new video that I am making. Yes, I know it's a little late to make this, but honestly I didn't have enough time before and I was focusing with my day on. So today is 11th of June. Many of you are probably watching the World Cup right now, but 11th of June is not just a day like this. It is a special day dedicated for my community Discord server that officially turns 1 year today. Yes, brothers and sisters, 11th June, holy fucking shit, it went so fast. It's the day when I made my community. When I opened my community for all of you people to come in and chat with us and build together the community. And because of that I decided to dedicate and make this special 1 year anniversary video for you guys. Because why the hell not? So I want to talk about the history and the shit, why I decided to go with this. And what it used to be before, what is the server right now obviously, and how it's going to be in the future. So let's go and take a little history. I know this video might be kind of stupid idea, but it is for the first anniversary of the server. So I was planning to make a stream, but I know that my laptop be so underpowered would not be able to stream properly, and I wouldn't even be able to play any game at all without my computer apparently exploding and crashing. Like, man, I can just imagine that. Anyway, let's get into it. So, to start things off, let's take a little history of how did this server even come up to my idea. So, it was like just a random chill day, 11th of June 2025, and I was at home chilling, doing my stuff, and I've noticed that yes, my YouTube channel has been for 1 year now, because I started uploading ever since, like, I think March 2024, and yeah, I decided, like, yeah, let's make something really special. And I decided to make a community Discord server connected to my YouTube channel, which I used to call, it was called first like Branos Multiverse Community Server, if I remember correctly. And it was a picture, yeah, the picture was a Need for Speed Carbon and Undercover together in one square profile picture type of thing, which also was on my YouTube channel as well. I remember that. And it was a community server dedicated for my YouTube channel that I started building, and it was going very well. People that I had as a friends has joined, as there still are. New people that came from the YouTube has joined, and I decided, like, hell yeah, this is going to be the server of all time for my community purposes. It was obviously built for racing and stuff like that. Then I just shortened the name into Branos Multiverse and decided to start making some of the things on the server, right? So because it was obviously the time to do something actually very good. I was bringing people up and everything went completely fine. And yeah, I started like sharing the link on YouTube and everything. It just went amazing, okay? It went amazing. It was amazing. So then, after all of that, I decided, like, hell yeah, we're gonna be building the shit right now like this, because that's how it's supposed to be. And I started doing it. I've been changing the names to something, I remember naming it to Branos Clubverse. It was also called like that because, you know, I liked EDM stuff, and because EDM was played in clubs and shit like that, so I decided to name it like Clubverse. And verse is from the universe, the second half of the universe, if you divide it like this, because it was like my own universe that I made on that server, like my own space, place, all of that kind of shit. It was a unique concept, but because I saw that it looked very generic for like a thing, so then I decided to go ahead and change some of the things, but I noticed that it didn't work properly, so I decided, like, well, let's actually rebrand it into something else. And that idea came up, considering the fact that I love racing stuff, obviously, because cars are fucking cool, and also because I obviously love anime. Like, yeah, I do. And what you gonna do about it? Do not worry, I'm not one of those weird ones. So I decided to combine an idea of both racers and otaku people. Yeah, it's kind of cringe to say otaku, but I mean that's what I should say, because weeaboo is something else, completely else. Anyway, so I decided to combine this glorious idea, and considering it was not a topic that was drifting away from my actual original concept topic that I had on the server before this one, because it was originally intended for racing stuff, and it had a little bit of that anime in it, but I decided like, let's make a balance, okay, let's balance it between both racing and anime, like 50-50, and that's exactly what I did. I combined it all together, and here we go. That's how the server is now. It's combined like this. I tried to make for every category as like least maximum number of channels up to 10, because I don't find an idea of putting too many channels when many people are not going to be even active in them at any time. We need to have like minimal channels. That's really recommended. So I did the changes, and you know, with the obvious between things that happen on the server and the platform that I have been making videos about. Yeah, that also counts in, but it's not like the part of the server story. It's just that 1 year later, this server is made as what I wanted it to be. Because, yeah, goddamn, I love this place, and I love how I made it. And even people love it too. It's not very active, to be honest. Like, I mean, I expect that because, you know, they are going to job, they have school and everything. I'm currently having a huge break because I finally finished my secondary school, aka high school. Thank God, I'm finally over this shit. And I'm starting my college in like late October. So that's when I might be starting to be less active, depending on what kind of stuff am I supposed to do. But other than that, I'm gonna try to be as active as possible, even on the server, even on the YouTube channel. And it went very well, very well. I mean, after even those dramas that I went through with everyone else that I have been involved, yeah, it gained a lot of the things for people in that server, because yeah, it's just amazing. It's where I mean, it's very well made place. Like, honestly, I really like it. The way how I made it, because it's a pretty unique concept, but I need to do, of course, little changes to make it as less generic looking as possible. But that's how it is. I also remember making a server, different server that I used to make it as the backup, let's call it quote-unquote backup server. But the thing is, I tried to make it active, but I realized that, hold up, if I'm gonna end up having two servers like together, it's not gonna work. People ain't gonna be active on both servers. That was the problem. They will be active only on one, so the other will fail. Secondly, why would I have to delete my already existing server with, I think it was around 120 members that I had at the time when I created the second one. Why would I have to delete and erase the entire existence of my already existing server with 120 people for this new one, when it will just be stupid? They will be wondering, why did I delete it when it was normally working fine? And also, some of the people, especially my friends, that are already part of my server will not be able to join this brand new one because they already have passed the Discord's user server limit. Like, you know, every Discord user has a limit to join a specific amount of, you know, servers. I realized that this was a mistake and it was stupid to create this second server. So yeah, not even a week later, I entirely deleted it. And yeah, I decided like, nah, I'm just gonna keep this one the way how I made it, because this is the original server, the original official community server that I made for my own community that I want to build, and I'm keeping it like this, that I made it this way on this exact day, 11th of June 2025, which was a year ago. And I still keep it like this, and it's still kept like this right now. And it's going to be kept like this ever since its creation on this day, like I said, a year ago. I'm not gonna build any new secondary backup servers like that. I'm not gonna do that because people are not able to join more servers because of that limit, or they will find it stupid why I have 2 servers and shit like that. Nah, I'm keeping this one server that is, even with everyone's recommendation on internet, it's better to keep your server that you have rather than deleting or starting the new one over, because you already have something on that server and you have to appreciate that you have it, because it's hard to get those first 100 and more people on the server. So yeah, it's better to keep that one and just revive, reactivate, make it more attractive and active than start a new one completely from zero, because it's gonna be harder and people will not be able to join because of these Discord server limitations per user, or because they would find it stupid, why would I move on to a new one when that one is already existing and it's going to be very well. I just need to make it more active. So yeah, I'm not making any backup servers, I'm not making any secondary servers, I'm just having this one singular server that I created on this day a year ago, on 11th of June 2025. And yeah, right now I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it forever, of course. But if somehow Discord fucks up, like, you know, with their HID verification, moving to a replacement will definitely be a thing. But deleting the server? Nah. I will not delete anything. It's just that I'm gonna be not active, probably. I will not delete accounts. I will not delete anything. It's just that I will not probably be active if they will fuck up the platform in this worse way, because I don't want that to happen at all. And I know that they are trying to push it, but nah, I'm not supporting that. I'm not giving anything to anyone, not any of my personal info. I mean, I care about the privacy, I care about the freedom in both digital and real world, so no, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving them anything. I don't care what they say, I don't care what they want. I'm not giving anything. And you should not as well. Because recently, Deep Humor, a YouTuber that I follow and watch every day, and he brings up every single day brand new information related to this digital stuff. He just made a video yesterday talking that there was possibly another Discord data breach with over 10 million government IDs being stolen and taken this time. So yeah, you can see the idea of why I'm not supporting any of that. But hey, this is about the server, not about these things. This is for a separate video. Yeah. So I want to thank everyone who has been here with me and on that server for a whole year, and it motivated me to make it because I knew that people will find my channel, we will build a community like this. So yeah, I made it like that, and I'm gonna keep it. Of course, it's still like partly connected to my channel because I keep announcing my YouTube videos that I make, but mostly it's now for the community of people that wants to be in a place for both racers and the anime fans, like the otaku people, because it's now dedicated to both. And I think it goes very hard. Like, yeah, imagine pulling out some amazing initial D type of drifts, anything like that. Of course, I'm gonna make some events which you can be a part of if you want to, of course. We will be having some voice chatting, gaming session events, or the quiz, polls, and even art events, like, you know, the arts and stuff like that. But yeah, now it's as it's supposed to be, and it's gonna be getting better and better. And it's gonna be, like I said, the only server that I will have. Not any other backup or secondary servers, not, absolutely not. Just this one server that I created on this day, 11th of June 2025, officially as my official community server, not any other ones. Of course, the changes will be done, but the server, how it was created, it stays like it was created on 11th of June 2025, a year ago. So yeah, this is like a history and what motivated me. And what's going to be the future. Of course, we will be keeping the server like this, and the future is going to be focusing on this. I want to make it more unique. And shout out to my moderators and administrators that I have hired for my server. Admins like Ghost510, Gio Vanusar or Vanunosar, a person that I also mentioned several times on my channel, Stick, and even NotSomeBra777. Shout out to you, my friends, my moderators that I also have. These are my friends that I have as part of my community staff. So I'm giving a huge shout out to them for being with me and helping me build this community. Sir Unknown as well. Yes, Unknown. Yeah, all of y'all, thank you. And to all of my members, thank you as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys, it means a lot to me. It means like a lot. It's better, yeah, it's better to have it like this than be some asshole and not do any of this appreciation and video. It would be just a shame. And the community will raise. Don't worry, brothers. I will do as best as I can. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. This was a anniversary video for my server. I hope you enjoyed it. This was very dedicated for all of you people because I mean it made sense that we would make something like this. It's a ritual to make something like this. I am planning to make some of those events, hoping that I can do them properly, but like we'll see what can be done and how can it be done because you know next week for 2 days I will go to Bratislava because I will need a doctor checkup on there because we don't have any doctor's checkup for my certain health problems in here in the nearest city. So I have to go all the way to the west Slovakia and go there. So yeah, I will not be here. I will not be able to be that active, but I'll try to respond only back with text messages and stuff. I'll try to like for those 2 days I can imagine I will only do the events of the type like quiz and art stuff, not any voice chatting because yeah, I will not be able to join voice chats. I need I am the one moderating the voice chatting sessions because I created this idea, and without me it will not be anything. So yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for that 1 year. Let's move on to the future with this exact way as it's supposed to be. And let's hope that everything's gonna be good. And I'm gonna be praying and doing everything what I can so that we can all have the good in our life and all of the bad things to get out. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you want, server is in the description as always. You can join and become the part of the community. Bye and have a great day everyone.